Hello, everyone. Welcome to class. So, this class is a practical class, and for this time, we are going to be covering introduction to website authoring. That's our topic for this time's practical. Before we go further, there are some terms we will need to know. One of it is web page. A web page is a set of data or information which is designed to be viewed as part of a website. Simply put, a web page is a page on a website. Okay, so it may contain text, sound, video, and still images. A website, on the other hand, is a collection of individual but related web pages that are often stored together and hosted by a web server. Now, what do we mean? A web page is a page on a website, and a website is a collection of many web pages, simply put. So, the next one is web server. A server is a computer that runs websites. It is a computer program that distributes web pages as they are requisitioned. The objective of a web server is to store, process, and deliver web pages to the users. This intercommunication is done using Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Now, I'm sure whenever you're looking for anything on the net, you would open your browser. You could be using Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, and any other browser. By the time you go to your browser, you will type in the keyword that you're searching for. Now, your browser on its own cannot give you what you're looking for. That information is not contained in the browser. The browser would take that information to the server. It is the server that will be able to search for it, process it, and just deliver it back to you. So, all this communication is possible using a protocol called Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This is what enables the communication. So do not get confused. A web server and web browser, they are not the same thing. A web browser is like a middleman, it's just like a messenger. Anything you need, you give it to the web browser, it will go to the web server and search for it. It is in the server that all the websites are kept or are hosted. So the server is just like the brain, it's just like a house, it's like a database that contains many websites. So when they are needed by the user, by anybody, by a user of the internet, it is the browser that will take whatever keyword you have entered, it will take it to the web server. The server will be the one to process it and it will give it back to you through your browser. And that is why when you're searching for anything, whether you use Mozilla, Firefox, or any other web browser, you still get the same information. It's because your browser is just a messenger. You may choose to send anybody to go and do anything for you. So you may choose any browser. But what the browser does is it goes to your server, and then the server is the one that has it in it itself. The server is the one that has it. So the server will now push it back to the browser, and the browser displays it to you. So a server is a computer that runs websites. I'm sure that is taken. And it runs it using Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So next thing we'll be looking at is HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Now, it is a language that is used to create web pages. Whenever you're asked, what do you mean or what do you understand by HTML? It is a language that is used to create web pages. Now, this is what allows your web browser, to be able to display text and other forms of multimedia on a web page. So by the time we go deeper, you will get to understand this better. HTML is a text-based language. It's a language. It is not a programming language because some students still mix it up. They will tell you it's a programming language. No, HTML is not a programming language. It is a text-based language, a language that we use. We write text and then we we are able to, because of the HTML, we are able to tell the browser to display this thing not as a plain text, but as a web page, as something that has to be viewed on a browser. So at this point, I will stop here, and in the next video, I will continue.